Lauren had a good question here, which I feel like everybody
yeah.
comes up with, is suggestions for integrating play when things are super busy. And I feel like that I'm stealing the mindfulness quote, but like, if you don't have time to meditate for 5 minutes, you need 50 minutes. And so
Right. Yeah.
I think there are tiny play breaks, and you can start, working things maybe around the edges. But I would also say that when things are super busy, that's when you're stressed and you're limiting your creativity. You actually need to step away. So my suggestion, then I'll ask you, Acey, is build play into the stuff that you're already doing. So think about how you can be playful in the task that you're trying to accomplish. And then two, you would be surprised when you make time for play, you actually get more productive when you come back. And so it's not really about trading time for
Right.
dollars.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So so to what you were saying, you have to, that's why I like to start with the education of it when I work with an organization, because it's not just about what activities can you do. It's about how you're changing the mindset of everyone leading up to that super busy moment. And I think play and meditation are actually pretty similar in a lot of ways. The more you do it, the better you're at it. The less you do it, the longer it takes to get back into it. And then, but also the concept of, so sort of, one of the points of meditation is being able to stop in the moment when it is stressful and use your breathing and think about, how am I reacting to this in the moment? Can I let go of this thought? So same thing with play. So now you're approaching a stressful situation and you're going, okay, can I lose my cool here? Or can I take a moment? Can I spin this to be a little bit playful? And then you have a completely different situation, right? And then that's another reason I really like Proyer's personal play identities, is because it helps people realize how they can react in those situations in a more playful way, because it's really different for people. So one of the play identities is called other directed. And so that's your Chandler, right, from Friends. So we've got, Chandler from Friends, and some of it can be viewed negatively, but because he would deflect his feelings, right? And there's a lot of those people. But also being in the moment and being able to take a stressful moment and making somebody laugh just for a second, that's one thing. But that's not the way everybody can do it. You can also, there's an intellectual play identity. So be aware of the aspects of the activities that you like enjoy. Yes, yeah. Knowing how you can take a moment and turn it into something that you enjoy is completely possible in literally every business aspect. So knowing that when you're looking at your schedule or your team's up this project you guys just signed on with and going, we're going to be so busy. And then going back to what you said before too, like, it's not wasting time. You're not trading the time by spending time, investing your time in that play, because then what happens afterwards is going to be better and more efficient.
I just think about that as like energy management.
Yeah.
So I know if I'm super busy, doing things that I love that give me energy, that's okay. If it's not stuff you enjoy, then I love what Tony said there. Mix in stuff that you do love, find out what can you delegate and get rid of that buys you more time to do that, and lean into those strengths.
Don't wait for tomorrow.